Welcome back to CarOG 765. Today, we're taking you on a nostalgic ride back to the golden age of American wagons, to explore the 1972 Pontiac Grand Safari 455 V8, one of the most powerful and luxurious family haulers ever built. If you thought station wagons were boring, think again. This beast could outmuscle many sports cars of its era. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why the Grand Safari wasn't just transportation, it was a statement of American power, style, and comfort. Exterior. Let's start with the exterior design. The 1972 Pontiac Grand Safari was part of Pontiac's full-size lineup and shared its platform with the Bonneville. This wagon was massive, stretching over 19 feet long. It was truly a land yacht on wheels. The front featured the iconic split grille, framed by dual-stacked headlights, giving it that unmistakable Pontiac aggression. Chrome bumpers wrapped around both ends, adding a touch of class to its muscle car personality. And those wood-grain body panels on the sides. They weren't just decoration, they screamed 1970s luxury. From the side view, you can see its long, sweeping lines and huge roofline, perfect for families or road trippers who wanted both style and space. At the back, the Grand Safari introduced one of its coolest features, the clamshell tailgate. The rear window automatically retracted into the roof, and the lower tailgate slid under the floor. It was futuristic, practical, and pure 70s innovation. The car rolled on 15-inch wheels, with beautiful chrome hubcaps and thick whitewall tires that completed its elegant stance. Pontiac offered several exterior colors, from classic metallic blue to fire red and even safari beige, all paired perfectly with the wood trim look. Interior. Step inside the Grand Safari, and you're greeted with a living room on wheels. The interior was designed for long-distance comfort, plush bench seats, thick carpeting, and a dashboard that wrapped around the driver. Pontiac offered seating for up to 9 passengers, thanks to its optional third-row seat that folded flat into the floor. Everything inside shouted luxury, from the simulated wood accents on the dashboard to the chrome door handles and smooth vinyl upholstery. Drivers enjoyed a tilt steering wheel, air conditioning, AM/FM radio, and a wide speedometer that stretched across the dash. For 1972, safety and comfort came together, with power windows, power steering, and power brakes as standard on many trims. Even with all that size, visibility was excellent, thanks to the wide windshield and thin A-pillars. It wasn't just a car for the driver, it was a cruising lounge for the whole family. Performance. Under that long hood lived the mighty 455 cubic inch V8 engine, one of the largest powerplants Pontiac ever produced. This engine pumped out 250 horsepower and a massive 370 pound-feet of torque. Matched with a 3-speed turbo Hydra-Matic automatic transmission, the Grand Safari could move its 5,000-pound body with surprising speed. The torque delivery was instant, push the pedal, and you'd feel that unmistakable V8 surge. Despite being a wagon, this car had muscle car DNA, sharing its engine family with the Pontiac GTO. The ride was smooth, the suspension soft, and the steering effortless, perfect for long American highways. Fuel economy. Well, let's just say, it wasn't built for saving gas. With around 10 to 12 miles per gallon, the Grand Safari was thirsty, but in the early 70s, that didn't stop buyers who wanted power and prestige. The braking system featured power-assisted front discs and rear drums, which made handling this giant much easier than expected. And when that V8 roared to life, the sound alone could make any car enthusiast smile, a deep, throaty rumble that said, Pontiac power. Conclusion. The 1972 Pontiac Grand Safari 455 V8 was more than just a station wagon, it was the perfect mix of luxury, muscle, and family practicality. It marked the end of an era, just before the fuel crisis hit and big engines began to disappear. Today, the Grand Safari is a rare collector's gem, cherished by enthusiasts who appreciate true American craftsmanship. If you see one on the road or at a car show, you're looking at a time machine, back to when cars were big, bold, and unapologetically powerful. So if you love old-school American muscle, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to CarOG 765 for more timeless classics. Tell us in the comments, would you drive a 455 V8 wagon today?